Hello traders, Lord Ray with HypedOnCrypto.com, your #1 source for cryptocurrency technical analysis, blockchain education. In this live stream, we've got episode 39 of Crypto and Chill. It's been a long journey, but here we are, guys. Bitcoin is making its move up right now, as we thought it was. It was running out of room and had to move up because we have currently formed a rising wedge pattern. So we're going to take a look. Man, I'm digging this music, guys. It's awesome. Thanks for being here, everyone. Y'all to Jesus, man, for being here. It's a good evening. It's been a good Monday. A lot of good things have happened. A lot of altcoins breaking out. But as we can see right now, Bitcoin's kind of doing the same. So, you know, the way it's been developing, though, I wouldn't say it's anything good in the midterm. Short term, hey, great, yeah, you're moving up. But what are you forming while you're moving up? Clearly, 1, 2, 3 plot points. 1, 2, 3 plot points. That's 6 touches, guys. 6 touch points, making this a valid wedge, rising wedge. We hit the 7,200 level. Great place to go short. All these spots here, wonderful touches. Great area to go short. Right now, you'd already be up $60 from this short. Wonderful spot. But do I think it's over? I don't know, man. I think we do have a good shot. You know, we'll break down some. We might test this level again, but there is a chance that we could also break to the upside. We could go as high as 73.50 if we wanted to touch the upper trend line of this huge rising wedge. So a lot of things to take into consideration. Primarily, the one that has developed today that lets us know we have a rising wedge pattern. What's a rising wedge? After a downtrend, it's a continuation pattern, a bearish continuation pattern. So we were looking for something like this to eventually develop. Look, we had a breakdown. We formed this beautiful, beautiful head and shoulders pattern. Broke down, broke back up. You know, we got to this 64.38 level, and now we formed a rising wedge after the head and shoulders. So bear pattern again. We're gonna see if we break down. And honestly, I mean, the measured move, we measured this wherever we broke down from, be 546 drop wherever we are. So if we broke down here or here, 546 from there. So you'd be seeing a measured move around this area right here. Okay. Well, how about that? Just so happens that that measured move is touching this level right here. 6,500 level. So, yeah, guys. Looking good. Hitting this level of resistance like a brick wall. But, you know, that's everyone and their mother taking a short position here. Selling off, taking profit here. Doing both. Multiple people doing different things right at that level. So, something to take into consideration, guys. So we're going to take a look at Litecoin, okay? Ethereum before I take a look at chat. Let's get rolling, guys. Let's do some work in here. You know, we had this double bottom stuff. We had this upward sloping flag crap, and then, you know, from there, it seems like we probably have the same type of pattern, right? Now that we have more development, let's see if we can just replot here. Okay. It's not near as developed, I don't think. Yeah, see, it's not like you have to do that to get that wedge. So you could do something like that, but I don't know. It's not near as clear because you still have that, but it's barely a wedge. I mean, my God, man. But yeah, nevertheless, double bottom here. See if you can hold above these levels. I mean, this 117 area was so important that we talked about. Even when we broke down, we broke right back into it. Hold it like the Jesus. Now we're going to be running. We're going to try to be running to the 122 area. A lot of resistance up here, guys. I fear that you probably aren't going to have the buyers to make it above these levels. If you do, you're going to run really hard, really fast. But again, like, this market is not in your favor if you're bullish, okay? It's not at all. So we'll see what happens, though. We know the levels we have to break. 122 through 124. You break through that little resistance zone, then we'll have a different conversation. How about that, guys? Then we'll be talking about it. That'd be great. It'd be real great, man. So yeah, that's it, man. Man, I'm digging this music, guys. Hope y'all are too. Haha. Ethereum acting a little different, kind of going, you know, see, isn't that weird how Litecoin didn't follow Bitcoin's jump? Ethereum did though. Hey, remember we talked about this flagging? After the uptrend, we flagged down, we broke it. Look at that wick though, oh my god. So, you know, we did talk about a critical level that you had to break above was 394. We said that during the day stream multiple times. We broke, and then we completely sold off. Too many sellers up here. Just, wow, that might have been emotional. An emotional panic sell. But, you know, nevertheless, right there, some pretty high levels of volume. Much more significant than you've seen the past day. Yeah, you haven't seen that much volume in 48 hours. So, crazy, man. Really crazy. So yeah, get above 394, or you're just going to be floating around within this 387 to 394 area. Then you'll be, this is a support zone right here. So see if you can hold above that and break to higher prices. I mean, you have to get above 392. That was your previous high, man. You gotta do that. Don't do that, you're inverse Jesus, man. Yeah, big wick. Now I'm going to take a look at chat. Sorry, guys. Let me scroll up. You find, ladies and gentlemen, up to tonight. Serendipity, Jeff, thanks for being here. Team Stiggy, BNB 88 to Jesus, man. Yeah? They've been to Jesus? That's good, man. John Thomas, thanks for being here. XVG, the Golden Cross. Yeah, Jonathan, right. The Golden Cross. What's up, Leo Song? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Porch View? So yeah, the PC didn't come in. Doesn't come in until tomorrow. Even though it said it'd be here today. You know, I'll be getting a refund on my one-day shipping stuff. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I just have to wait. Where are the sales? What do you mean, Leo? Chobo, BTC Moon, Kappa. Hey, it's going well, Anthony. How are you doing, man? Scary Terry is in the house. CTR went to heck. Jules. Wandering Being, hello. Chocolate Monkey. EOS, first request. First real request. I know people were talking about coins or mooning. It's not in yet. It'll be in tomorrow. But, you know, I probably won't even have it for the day stream. We'll have to wait 24 hours. Neo? Sure, Jens. Sure. Neo. A lot of these coins waking up. BK with the Viking emoji, Kappa. Drew, ONT and EOS. EOS already been requested, so it's going to be the first altcoin we look at. So that's coming right up. Hey, Chris, you want to see some BNB? Sure, man. BNB on the list. MRS, yeah, the Viking, man. Luis, thanks for being here on Periscope. Nice guy from Mozilla. Stream looks good. Yeah, man. Well, we changed the layout a little bit, thanks to Mission Control being to Jesus, man. Shout out to them. Web Advancer, welcome. Easter Monday, yeah. RR186, IG88's rival. Oh man, well thank you so much. I'm really glad that I can bring joy to your day, RR. BNB Emirates on the list, man. We got you covered, dude. We got you covered. Cheers from Sydney and Chance. Of course, Pablo. Of course, man. XRP. How can we not look at Ripple, man? It's crazy how XLM has been doing well and Ripple's just been burp. Vin? Nah, Gabriel. It's on the list now. Thanks to you. Been represent, right? What's up, Taro? STP. Hello. Good seeing you, man. XLM now is on the list. Emrys. XVG was the first. Well, someone said it was mooning, but I didn't consider that a request. They were just saying it was mooning, right? OMG, everything crypto on the list for you. It's a pretty cool concept. What's up, Brendan? Nice seeing you, dude. Aeon. Okay. Aeon on the list. Got that guy. Inge coin for STP. Persona, I guess. Personia. Which we looked at it earlier today. GSX, of course. How could we forget about one of the really nice ones? It's in a nice bull trend right now. Trend reversal, man. Let's do a shot. Dude, you do a shot, man. Get back with me and take that shot, dude. Viching getting a nice pump. Yeah, man, that news of that exchange, right? They got put on a different exchange. Corey, good seeing you, man. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday to you, bloomer, late bloomer, early bloomer, depending on where you are. Hey, Iota, Maximiliano. Sure, man. Dan Boyer, I'm doing quite well, man. How are you doing? Why are you not twitching, man? GVT for Brian. Alright, guys. So we got through chat. CTR Inverse Jesus. We may not even look at it then, right? We don't like looking at Inverse Jesus, man. So, alright. You know, if people want to look at XVG, we'll look at XVG, see if it did what we said it might do. Unreal, man. Unfreaking real, right? Look what it did. It broke above this level. You know, this is like a profit-taking level. Remember, guys, shaving some off. We talked about shaving some off here. If you wanted to, in here. We look left. Why do we have this drawn? Let's go to the 4-hour. Need to. This level here. This level. And this level is exactly why we plotted this way before we got here. But we did say shave some off right here. Okay? Y'all remember, we said the bullish pennant, we broke out of that, and we kept moving, man. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. With that being said, probably due for some consolidation, but, you know, you could easily just keep going, man. Like, whatever. You know how these pumps go, man. You know how they go. But a nice move like that, we call, what was it, man? Hold on, let's do our measure move. Where's the measure move, man? It's hard to say on this, dude, where it starts, right? I mean, technically it starts like down here. Jeez. Really? I don't know, man. I'd like to play it safer and say it starts like here or here. Unbelievable, man. 137. I mean, I guess we could look at the 1 day real quick to really see where it started. Oh my god. Started here. Wow, 529? Okay. $114. My god, man, you got really freaking close to that measure move, dude. I mean, you're off a few satoshis, right? And I could have been off, right? I could have been off on my measurement too with the measure move. So that's unreal, dude. Unreal measure move, almost hit. So may not be over, man. This is a 4-hour candle. We have 42 minutes left on it. I'll tell you this, of course, right? Of course, this is gonna happen. You do have bearish divergence, Class A. After making a higher high than your previous high, on this high you made these levels of positive momentum, and then like when you made another high, a higher high, you made lower levels than your previous levels of positive momentum. Not only that, on the 4-hour, you are at freaking 78. You've pretty much been overbought for the past 24 hours on significant time scales. So if we do look at the daily, we can see that we are really running right now. My god, we're due for some consolidation at some point. Every day has been green. Past 5 days have been green. So daily we're overbought too, man. Been overbought, man. I like this music, man. Okay, but you know, clearly using this level that we plotted as resistance. Just be careful. Know that we did say to shave some there, just because of the all the other indicators that are screaming at us that we're due for a pullback. Okay, every indicator is saying we're due for a pullback. So, you know, nothing new though, right? Golden Cross, guys. Did Jesus remember? Made the video on it. It's awesome. Remember last time we had the Golden Cross? Went to the moon, like literally went to the moon, went to Andromeda Galaxy. So yeah, man. We already talked about it. You break above this level, you can hold above it. You're probably going to need to consolidate, form a pennant, bull flags, symmetrical triangle, whatever you want to do up here. Consolidate for a while. Cool off, man. Just settle down. And, you know, these spikes like that, man. You want it a little bit more methodical, but if you're going to pump like that, look, pump like this, you know, get big wicks like that, and you'll break down. I mean, look, you're so extended from your leg, right? From your leg of support, really. Your ascending slope line, right? Like, I mean, it's just like 637. You could fall down like 100 Satoshis and still be quite bullish on this coin. Think about that, guys. That's why it's important to be taking profit, shaving stuff off the top, buying the dip, right? You shave, buy the dip, shave, buy the dip, okay? In these bull runs. Take advantage of it while you can. Make money. Put it in the bank. That's it. That's a XVG, man. Covered it way too long. US. Another great one. But I don't know, man. We were hitting the supports. Yeah, man. And we're kind of, I mean, we're okay. We're still fine. We're still holding above this level. Right? This is so important. If we can't hold this, we are going down hard. We've already talked about that. You really need to, be okay here. And you know, let's look at the 1 hour real quick. I might see something. I mean, you kind of see, man, it's hard to say. If you see some sort of flag, it's either a bear flag or an ascending triangle, right? See that, or you have this. Right? You either have an ascending triangle or you have a bear flag, and I'll tell you this, ascending triangle might make more sense just because you're getting more touches. You have your, look, 1, 2, you have those reaction highs, and you have your 1, 2 reaction lows. That's all you need for a textbook ascending triangle. If you did that flag, you have less touches. So you a lot of times want to go with what is the what has more confirmation, right? And more confirmation here is an ascending triangle, but nevertheless, this trend line is very real. You break that, you're going to drop quite hard, quite fast. This is the battleground area, so stay above it, or else, right? So that's it, man. Be mindful that we had a nasty bear pull. We're consolidating, but we may be consolidating a bullish reversal pattern. Okay, but don't get your guard down thinking that you're okay, because we very well could also be forming a sort of flag off this bear pull. Okay, so you have to think about it like that. You have to, otherwise you'll get wrecked. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, as the youngsters would call it or say, right? Yeah, man. Still, to me, you know, you get one upward sloping line and then one straight line. I think this is more of an ascending triangle than anything. So. Yeah, your MACD's not really telling you much. Business as usual. I mean, we did have Class A bearish divergence, so this was expected, but it's not really telling us anything now for foreshadowing. So the foreshadowing might be this pattern here. Break to the upside, get confirmation. If you wanted to take a shot at this in a bull trend, right? If you're in some sort of bull trend, you have a bullish pattern, you buy at the bottom of the trend line, you have a stop loss down here, right? Buy here, wait for the breakout. I mean, look, you buy here, so you're going to get up to this level, you can sell and take some profit and let the rest ride. Move your stop loss up, move it up. If you tank, you get stopped out on a failed trade, you still make money. Okay, so things to think about. All right, US. So going to NEO now. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that sub. Y'all the true Jesuses, man. That breakout and you crapped out, right, man? So let's get rid of that now. So now you're just you're channel bound. If you want to buy into this, you buy around this level, right? But I'll tell you this is nasty looking, really nasty. You tried to break these highs. You have this battleground area, right? Your resistance zone and you have your support zone. So you want to take a shot at this? You buy within this area. Stop loss down here, a little lower. You could actually obviously double bottom, so you gotta be careful. Maybe make your stop loss a little lower than that. Then you would you'd sell up here. You'd sell most of your profit up here. You move your stop loss up after you hit those levels, and then if you crap out again, you get stopped out, failed trade, you make money. But hey, you let the rest ride. You move your stop loss up. It stays within this area, and it breaks to the upside, man. You reap the benefits of the breakout. So channel bound NEO right now, but you know, still making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, over and over and over. Let's look at the MACD. Some slight what is this? So you double bottomed. So this is class B, bullish divergence, class B. You had, look, you had a low here, you had a high level of negative momentum, then you made a double bottom on your price, and you made a lower level of negative momentum, signifying class B bullish divergence, which is a good thing. That's what you want to see. It's not your purest, strongest form, but still nevertheless is a form of bullish divergence. Okay? So that's NEO, man. Can't hold this level. See ya. Going down here to 62.97. Easy. The 618 level. Better hold that. If you want any shot of making a move up from this insane run right here, you better hold that 618. 382, 50%, 618. Three most common areas where market makers turn this thing back around to the initial run. Okay? So I think this is a great opportunity to at least take a shot, but if you're gonna take a shot, you better freaking have a stop loss set up. If you do not have a stop loss set up, do not trade. Do not trade this. Do not trade anything at all ever, okay? Serious. So don't be like, oh my god, man, oh, NEO's down here, you said bye, man. It's like, okay, good for you, man. You should have set a stop loss, because like we have this recording right here. Let's turn into a static video so we can come back to say how many times I freaking said set a stop loss. 1 billion times. Don't be dumb. Okay. It's NEO, ONT. I think ONT, was that the one, man? Nah, that wasn't it. We looked at this one earlier today. We looked at all these coins today. Oh, man. You were right there, dude. You were right freaking there. If you're going to take... I'm just telling you. If you have a nice bull trend like this, okay, nice run up. If you were ever going to trade a symmetrical or an ascending triangle, the time to buy would be at these levels. You would buy at the bottom here, set a stop loss down here, below the 618. You can make it tight if you want to. You lose out, who cares? It's barely anything that you're losing. Low risk, high reward situation. Sell most of your position, if not all, up here, and you can let a little ride. Move your stop loss up. If it breaks out to the upside, then you reap the benefits of that. If the trade fails, stop loss triggers right here. You made great money on a failed trade. Okay, I'm just telling you how it is. I mean, that's literally how it works. I'm giving you like very good advice. Buy low, sell high. If this stops out, Who cares? It's such a low risk. Whatever, man. ONT. Nah, it's business as usual. No real big deal on the MACD. You know, you made a low here with this level negative momentum. Then you made a higher low, and lower levels of negative momentum. Doesn't really. There's no divergence there. So yeah, man. With that being said, best of luck on your ascending triangle. Would love to see this. Love to see it break to the upside. So we'll see what happens, man. Could very well break down. And it's whatever. If you have stop loss, doesn't matter. Move on to the next one. Move on and look for the next low risk trade. That's it, man. BNB. Okay, broke out this upward sloping channel stuff. Okay, since you broke out of it, man, you're testing this old battleground. It's a resistance zone. It was a resistance zone. Now you're testing the top of it twice now. That's great price action that you want to see. So you just need to hold above that level. Okay, and hold above that level long enough. You're gonna make a run. Like we talked about literally today, if you can hold above this level, you're gonna make a run to that $13.86 range, $14. It's just how it works. You hold, consolidate. There are no more sellers. You can't push the price down anymore. All the sellers get out of the way, and all the buyers come in, and it shoots up. Goes to the next level of resistance, which is up here. Yep. Literally, the next level of resistance is way up here. 1378. This is great. Just should stay above this level. That's all I can say about BNB. Bed and breakfast coin, guys. Jesus coin. Look, man. Wonderful looking MACD. Okay. Wonderful. Business as usual. This is what you want to see. Healthy. Hey, look, you never got overbought. Man, that's nice. That's really, really nice, man. You're right now cooling down on the RSI. You're 65. Just gaining that steam back to make the next move up. If you were in on this and you made money, maybe you want to set a stop loss. If you set a stop loss, you do it below this level here. You set it probably at like 1197, 1195 if you wanted to. And that's where we wicked here initially. So it would just make sense. Just protect yourself, guys. Always protect yourself. XRP. Thanks for being here, guys. You Jesus, guys. Right. Alright, guys. What was that? Bear pull, bear flag. Something optimistic. The only thing I can say. This huge level of resistance is now become support. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Bill Murray meme. Kappa. We look left. This is the consolidation we're working with. Huh. Villanova defeats Michigan to win the second national title in 3 years. Unreal. That's the team that beat Alabama in the second round. At least we lost to the winners. Whatever. So, yeah, man. I think this is a decent amount of chop consolidation. It seems like we're starting to find value here. I don't know. We just plotted this point here because we saw all the support here. If you fall like below this level, you're going to come down here and hit this 68.43 level. If you can't hold that, you are coming down to that 6,000 level. But the way the market's starting to look on some of these altcoins, man, I mean, Ripple's not really showing me any kind of difference. It's not showing me any. All right, so a lot of these coins like ADA, EOS before it broke out, a lot of these coins were double bottoming. Or IOTA, they were bottoming. Then they were breaking out and then making higher lows when they stopped moving up, right? They found value, and they found value. If you look left, they were finding support at previous supports before that drop, right? So a lot of these coins are showing promise with that, at least. But with XRP, the only good thing you got going for you is you're using a previous level of resistance as support now, kind of. You're just crapping around. You broke out of this little bear flag stuff, and you're just still going down, man. So XRP still looks like crap, guys. I'm sorry. Do you have any? See, you don't even have like really. I mean, I guess you do somewhat. Okay, you got some Class A bullish divergence. Right here. When you made this stupid wick low, you made this level of negative momentum. When you made the lower low here, where your bodies of your candles closed down here, you made a lower level of negative momentum. Okay, you got that going for you, but just look at your RSI, man. Just pathetic, right? Staying below that 50. Look, you're just testing that 50 level. Like, dirt, can't do it, man. I'm trying so hard. I just can't break above the 50. I'm bearish. See, man, all your indicators. I mean, this indicator says you suck. This one's saying maybe we might see a light at the end of the tunnel soon, but my God, man, you could see so many other levels of negative momentum. So, until we start seeing consistent higher highs, higher lows, screw this coin. Screw XRP. Sorry, guys. Then was the next one. Pumping, right? Just pumping. There you go, man. Broke out. Yep, Brendan was talking about break hook and go, man. Is it a real Jesus coin, man? I had it where I guess it didn't break, hook, and go, right? So it broke, hooked, then broke down, then broke and hooked at the same time. Now you're getting a nice bullish candle. You're clearly having issues on the 4 hour with this 200 MA. You can see this 1, 2 now going on 3 times. So, hey, you're breaking it. Good for you, man. Good for you. But nevertheless, we'll see if we can hold above this this trend line, man. What was this? Talked about it. Huge, beautiful, beautiful looking falling wedge pattern after a downtrend, right? I mean, that is so freaking textbook of a wonderful looking falling wedge. And you could have bought down here at these levels. This was the best place to buy. Guys trying to buy down here, it's always going to be the best. Okay, the wedges, buy down here. You can sell some up here, okay, and then let the rest ride. If the trade fails and we dump, your stop loss moved up from down here, up here. Boom, you get stopped out, the trade's failed, and you made money on a failed trade. Big Jesus, man. Look at that volume, guys. Unreal level volume. Crazy. Cool stuff, man. Hey, look. We talked about this stuff last night. Clear levels of Class A bullish divergence, impending reversal on the horizon. Bam. This is not a joke, guys. It's MACD histogram. It's very important. We look at it every single coin. Every coin we look at it to see if it tells us something. A lot of times it does. Sometimes it doesn't. That's fine. Sometimes it really does, and it's great. So, yeah, man. You were near the bottom of a falling wedge with Class A bullish divergence. Yeah, man. There was value in that. Definite value in that. So, all right. That's been, guys. I mean, look, the measure move, 52,378. If we break and hold, this is the target. Probably be seeing 52,378 at some point. Somehow, weirdly, it might just spike up and hit that, you know, or it'll just be methodical. All right, we don't know yet how it's going to develop. So, thanks for being here, guys. Y'all Jesus, man. XLM. Well. Now here you go. Here's your break hook. That's what we're looking at. See this, guys? From all-time highs, touched here. You've now broken this. We had an ascending triangle. I posted this at like 5 a.m. This ascending triangle that we had going on, and look what we did. We broke into the battleground first time. The bodies of our candles versus only wicks. Only wicks here. That was a really good sign. And then boom, we broke to the upside. We had a break hook and go off this downward sloping channel. Break, hook, and go. The break hook and go to the ascending triangle, then breaking into the battleground area with candles, green candles, and then breaking out, breaking above this level. We said would be adversity. We busted through it. You know, we have that tweezer double top crap. That's not good. You don't like seeing that. But here's the thing, man. 3,300 level. You know what the 3,300 level was, guys? Let me show you what it was. Be amazed. what was it, the measure move of here? Yeah, consider that the triangle. No, I would consider down here. 189, 200. Nah, well, hold on, man. Yeah, 226 from the measure move. No, I guess that's off a little bit. Yeah, this was the measure move right here. 225-ish from here to here. Here to here. 225 where the body of the candle's closed. So it wicked up. I must have been off when I did my measurement. What was it? But like my measurement though got hit. So that's... What was I doing when I measured that? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter because we hit it 3 freaking times on the 4 hour. So you're welcome. Okay, so look at this. I really think XLM looks wonderful right now. We're making consistent higher highs, higher lows. We have not yet had that golden cross, but a lot of the times, guys, when you start getting close to it, there are times to buy before you get the golden cross because this is a lagging average, lagging moving averages, okay? Lagging indicators. My only concern, though, on the 4 hour is we do have forms of bearish divergence, okay? Makes sense, right? You had a high here, you had big levels of positive momentum, then you made a higher high, you know, lower levels of positive momentum, and you're virtually in overbought territory on the 4 hour significant time scale. So you do have these variables working against you here, but nevertheless, you do have consistent higher highs and higher lows. And you've also broken key levels of resistance. So you do have contradictions, right, going on right now with XLM. But if you can somehow cool off on the RSI and stay above this level, bounce around for a little bit more, man, I'm telling you, man, this is your golden cross is coming. Here's a key level of resistance you're gonna have going. Okay, right there. 34.57 is insanely important. Have to break above that. I mean, you also have your you also have your resistance that you were hitting and wicking. Okay, this 33.44 area. Sorry, I don't want to get people confused. It's just a white line. Okay, so that's a resistance up here. Hit that measure move on the ascending triangle like the Jesus man, and yeah, we got our work cut out for us. So this is gonna be a resistance zone up here between the 618, right? But you know, at this point, probably want to refib it and go with targets. I mean, really, man, be like this. Whew. You get some sort of bull run, man. I'm telling you, you get a trend reversal going. It would not be out of the question to be hitting this 50% 618 at some point in the next month, in the next 2 to 4 weeks, if we can break and hold these levels. Okay, keep that in mind. Be the Jesus man. Do have contradicting variables down here, both working against you. If you're the bull, you have bearish divergence, and you're overboughtish on the RSI. So that's XLM, man. OMG. You know what, guys? Screw this. We've been going 42 minutes now. I haven't even looked at chat but one time at the beginning. So I'm gonna get to y'all. You know, we've been going hard, man. I want focused. Had a couple cups of coffee this evening. It's my second one. I'm geeked out, man. Coffee's the Jesus, man. OMG was next. Everything crypto. I'm actually going to that one. So, oh wow, I'm so behind. Wow. Blasted past resistance. That's right, Jonathan. I'm not twitching because of the quality of the video is better on YouTube. Sweet, man. 7-Eleven. No, Dima, you demand. Knowles, Dima? Knowles added. Sorry about the late response. I'm sure you're probably like, what? Is he ignoring me? Guys, I'm not ignoring y'all at all. Dende wants ADA. Got you covered, brother. Wait, do we do? Huh, why has no one asked about ADA yet? ADA on the list for you, Dende. Do that spirit healing, man. Everything Crypto GXS is on the list. It will be soon covered. Didn't I say TRX is starting to run again? Yeah, my alert went off. Kid, dude, where you been, man? You Jesus, man. More 80s remixes? Is that good or bad, Chocolate Monkey? Let me know. Bitcoin inverse head and shoulders? I'm seeing more of a rising wedge, Aked. So, what's up, Dan? Thanks for being here, dude. Kevin, we checked out Vin for you. I hope you... Yeah, it seems like you definitely got that. So, that was 10:22 when you said that. Hoping all this green is a sign of good things on the horizon. One-man army. Remember, everything's dependent on Bitcoin, how Bitcoin's doing. If Bitcoin's doing fine, everything else is free to do whatever it wants, right? But when Bitcoin's tanking, everything else contradicts all TA and just tanks with it. A lot of it happens, so. I think it's about to go on a massive run just like XVG did. Kevin was talking about Vin. I don't know, man. A lot of these coins are doing cool stuff, you know? XLM on the list. Yep, DJ Novatech got you covered, dude. Boom. XLM, dude. Hey, Jason Lee, man, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, man. You Jesus, dude. We couldn't do that, man. You got any questions about this from chat and Discord, man? Thanks so much, Jason Lee. Thanks for making the trek over. Steam, did Jesus coin? Yeah? We were looking at it earlier. We said we hit that key level of resistance. Well, on my chart or whatever, but we hadn't looked at it since then. If I still have time, D&T as Saint Pesonia, I guess that's how you say it, right? Saint Pesonia. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. I don't know. I did stop loss when I bought Neo at 125. Lifesaver. Boom. Stop loss saved your life, dude. OMG. Got it coming, Michael. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you, Matthew. Yeah, that's right, Anthony. Jargon. How you doing, man? Heck yeah. Glad you enjoyed it, Jargon. You hate Ripple? I think a lot of people hate Ripple, man. And look at XLM slapping it in the face, being, you know, it's the rival. It's the fork of Ripple, and it's doing quite well right now, showing signs of a potential trend reversal. Nice double bottom, right? Consistent higher highs, higher lows. Man, you stay above this level, you make one more higher high, man. You break above this 34.57 level, man. We're talking about trend reversal, dude. We're talking about bullish run going on, man. That's how it works, guys. LTC, yeah, that's weird, isn't it, Brian? LTC's treading water, yeah. I think you measure XL. Oh yeah, dude, that's what it had to be, Maximiliano, because we were doing that in the live stream together, right? But hey, do you like how that played out, Maximiliano? SEC arrested both owners of CTR. Dang, dude, that's crazy. Corey wants BCPT. Man, we haven't looked at that in a while. No one's been asking about it. Interesting. Uh-oh. OMG breaking bull flag? Not sure, Hawkhead. There goes the point of crypto. One-man army. Ooh, taking the gloves off, guys. One-man army. Be gentle. He was sacrilege, man. Okay, so it's we got plenty of time. We got 14 minutes till the top of the hour until you're local on the 8s. Okay, so OMG was actually literally the next one on the list. So we're gonna go with that. We'll get to I'll write down with XRP maybe a little later. We'll try to get to XRP to the US dollar because I know you were asking about that, my brother. USD broke out, but here's the thing. I know we did talk about this. I know we freaking talked about this, man. Though we did break out, we had a level of adversity right here. 1267, we busted up, came right back. We're unable to hold above that old high, which is really just not even that big a deal, man. It's like, whatever, dude. It's not that... It's minor. Get above that. Oh, we couldn't even do it, man, on the breakout. We suck. Okay, so now you have this little resistance zone, right? Where you got these wicks going on. You have wicks going on. Your bodies aren't closing above this area, so it's a battleground. Okay? Trench warfare, man, between the bears and the bulls, Kappa. Alright, so, but here's, yeah, we pretty much, I guess we have this up here because this area signifies potential trend reversal area. If you can break above this area, I think that you'll be looking to reverse this overall bearish trend that we're in, right? So that's what we're talking about, man. got to break above this 1267 level. If you do that, you can break and hold above it. We might have a different conversation. We might say, hey man, we did it. We killed that, you know, in Zelda 64, we killed that, what's that, Dooku tree or whatever, man. We did it, man. We beat level 1. Oh my god, we're so good. But it's like, congratulations, you have to beat the rest of the game too. You got all those other bosses. You got to go inside that whale. You got to fight that boss. And then you got to become Adult Link. I mean, my god, man, look at all the bosses left in this game. Alright? So the first boss, kill the Dooku tree. We can't do it, man. Gotta be the Jesus, man. So, you know, hey, I do like the volume. Volume was nice. Broke us out of this little channel we were in, whatever. I do like the MACD histogram on the 4 hour. We're seeing, you know, higher highs on our positive momentum. That's what you want to see, man. But nevertheless, much lower levels than this spike here. So, gotta break this 1390 area. But first, gotta break the 1267 area. Okay? Be to Jesus, man? Sounds good. Alright, that's OMG for you, dude. Aeon was next on the list. And what happened to chat, dude? Did we get a Bitcoin or YouTube shut us down again, man? BTC in a descending wedge? You a falling wedge on the daily? Yeah, man. Bitcoin is in a falling wedge pattern on the daily, and the 4 hour, and the 1 hour. Yes. Yeah, but here's the thing though, on like a shorter time scale, on my 1 hour chart, zoomed in, I see a rising wedge pattern right now. And the top of that's like 7,300-ish. We could go as high as that to touch the top of that wedge, that rising wedge pattern, which is bearish. So, OMG break can go on 12 hour. Man, interesting time scale. Hey, yeah, it very well could, of course, man. The slower the time scale, the more significant the pattern it's going to be, Arkhead. You know that, brother. What's up, Web Advancer? Good seeing you. Tube is okay right now. What channel on YouTube? What do you mean, what channel, dude? Okay, so, look, man, you know, we had this huge rising wedge. And, yeah, you found some support finally at this 786 level. Beautiful. But nevertheless, look where you're going, man. Just downward sloping, lower highs, lower lows over and over and over again. We talked about this level here, 2800 to 2823. Huge level of support. Gotta hold that. I don't know, if you come down here, maybe test this level again. If you can't get any more sellers, if your sellers can't bring this price down anymore, you're gonna move back up to the, I guess, a neckline up here. I don't know, man. This is disgusting. Let's get rid of that. Because we definitely said this wedge was going to be a nasty breakdown. And we did even say that the move from this wedge, measuring it being so large, Kappa, that we'd see 2294 at some point. So, you know, with this being what we're seeing currently, if we don't hold this level, I think we will see 2294. This is it. This was our last high before. That's it. I mean, it's over. If we don't, you know, if you don't have value here, then you're going to much lower prices, significantly lower price. You're going down this 100% retrace. You're going down to 2486. That's where you will go if you do not hold the level you're currently at and you're struggling to make higher highs. That's a certainty. Okay? Yeah, you're just doing this, man. You just got a channel going on at this point. Right, you just got that stuff going on. Give you a little more vision where we are. So, I don't know, man. That's it. You hit the top, boom, broke down. Can't hold this. You're going to test this level once again. If you can't hold that, if there are not enough buyers to hold this up, not enough value there, boom, you're going down. So, dude, this is the biggest bull flag I've seen in my life, man. Alright, so, yeah, man, that's Aeon. Your critical levels of support. I don't care who you are. Critical level. So, hey, man. Heck 2386, man. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. For video on wedges, dude. Anytime, man. It's for you, dude. Made it specifically for Heck, dude. Hey, Jimbo, man, thanks for the sub on YouTube, dude. Thanks for making the trek over from, you know, you either on YouTube or on Twitch. I remember you, Jimbo. You Jesus, man. Heck and Jimbo to Jesus, man. Thanks so much, guys, for all the support that you've given me. It's been a magical 2 months that we've been doing content creation, and I couldn't and wouldn't do it without any of you guys. Y'all are very important to me, so thank you so much for that, guys. Y'all to Jesus, man. All right, so downward sloping channel after a breakout of a huge rising wedge pattern. We projected that. Burp, measure move. Can't hold these levels. See you down here at 22.94 to respect the TA. It takes time, guys. Just like it took time for this pattern to develop, it takes time to make measure move downs, okay? Hey on. Hey, 6 till. Hey, Dr. Linda, MD. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitter. You the real Jesus lady, Linda. If you're in here, thanks. Okay, ENJ. Oh yeah, man. Remember we had this on the 1 hour. We had that symmetrical triangle. Ugh. Yeah, man. Disgusting symmetrical triangle after downtrend. What was that measured move, man? Whew. My God. 145 sats. 145 sats. Oh my God, dude. Look at that, man. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Measure move, man. The measure move led to Jesus. Measure move down, guys. Death cross. 1 hour. Not the big deal. Not that big of a deal. You had a golden cross, and now you're probably gonna make a death cross. It's like a fake out. So I don't know, man. This is maybe you're finding support here. Here's your last line of defense right here, man. See this little wick here and this wick here? That is a support area. You're currently at it. You fell below it. That's never something you want to see, okay? You don't want to see that. We talked about the support. Have to hold it. Broke it. I mean, my God, man. I don't even know what to tell you. Let me change the music. Okay, so looking at indicators, I'll tell you one good thing you got going for you. Here's your Bill Murray meme, guys. Class A bullish divergence. Wonderful news. Hello? Hello? John Wayne Jesus? There we go. There we go. So you made a low here with this level of excuse me, hit a low here with this level of negative momentum. You made a lower low than your previous low. And that time, this time, you made a lower level of negative momentum. Great news. Impending reversal on the horizon. Maybe we bottom out and we break to the upside. It's very possible with this type of pattern right here. This type of momentum divergence. Your issue with the RSI is, well, it's in bearish territory, and it's been in bearish territory, right? Okay. Yep, you're at like 40, right? 41, 42. Yeah, ENJ doesn't look good, but you do have some nice divergence going on. Bullish divergence. That's what you got going for you. Okay, man? That's all we got to say about that. And you broke out of this huge level. Right here. See this huge downward sloping channel stuff? And you broke that. I'll give you that, man. But if you can't hold this, you're going down to test this previous level of support now, or previous level of resistance that will now be used as support if we break down to lower prices. Okay? Be a Jesus guy. That's ENJ for you. Man, GSX. What? GXS. My bad. Golden Cross. Still in this freaking bull flag. Are you kidding me, dude? Right at the 50. Ooh. And bouncing on that 50, right? Bouncing on the 50, and then bam! Bouncing on the 50. Bull flag coming in. Yeah, we had that, you know, clearly we had the bearish divergence. We understand that. But we're taking care of that bearish divergence right now with a nice, beautiful looking bull pattern. Okay? Talked about a measured move, man. We looked at the daily to get to take out our miniature swing highs, swing lows to get a more accurate reading on our measured move. And we think that if we could break out of this, get confirmation, we could easily see that, well, we could see that 45.54 level. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get to Jesus, man. So yeah, this is a great looking coin right now, just based on it breaking higher, you know, it breaking previous highs, right, making higher lows since previous lows, multiple times now, elevated level of volume right here, okay. I think we got a good shot to break out to higher prices, okay. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Now, I will say this. This is something to consider, and it's very scary, something that you need to do, and I haven't even done this, man. Right there. Okay. Key level of resistance is upon us. Okay. So this 41.61 area, going to be a tough one to break. After that 41.61 area, you've got this upper trend line of your huge downward sloping channel. Okay, you break those two levels, hit that target 45.54. Get confirmation on the breakout. Okay, guys, you want to learn how to trade bull flags? Just hit me up in Discord, man. You want to do a one-on-one? You want to learn how to check out market dynamics? Learn how to use trend lines? How to identify things, patterns, use indicators. Market dynamic, everything, man. You want to do that? I do one-on-ones. We have multiple people that have done our one-on-ones and had great success with it. So yeah, there are a couple viewing right now. So yeah, see what happens. GXS. Don't fall out of this flag bearishly. You're in a lot of trouble. Okay. And do not fall below this level here. This 35.84. Do not do it, guys. Okay, top of the hour. Bitcoin, once again. $7,200, guys. $7,200 on that 4 hour. Look at that. You broke out, tested again. Boom. Bullish candle. Breaking above that 886. It was currently used as resistance multiple times before. And it's still, and we just closed, guys, we just closed this 4 hour candle above, and now we're moving up. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bitcoin. Speed of Jesus, man. Now, bear with me here, okay? I don't know why my wedge isn't showing up. This might be another exchange. Ah, yes. Yes, Ray. Of course. How did I not see it? Sorry, guys. I guess I'm a breaker of dreams. What is that, guys? You know what that is. But here's the thing. We can make it all the way up to this 7,300 area, okay? Come up, touch this 50 MA. Hit the top of the wedge. And then break down, okay? If you wanted to short this, a great entry to short would be up at the top of the wedge. Was it 73.84? Close to 7,400. My God, man. Draw this, guys. Something good you got going for you. Hey, current. Well, hold on. It's got a skewed. You just broke that 50 on the RSI that you've been below for quite some time, guys. You kidding me, man? The last time we were at 50 RSI was up here, man. So now we're breaking back above it. Hey, RSI, or excuse me, the MACD histogram looks wonderful right now for good reason. So your RSI is crossing over your 50 for the first time since the 24th of March on the 4 hour. Okay, so significant. Not only that, you're making higher highs than your previous highs on your positive momentum. So that's great. probably going to see higher prices to touch this level, but just remember what this pattern is. This pattern is a rising wedge. We've seen many rising wedges in the past, have we not? Guys? Rising wedges? We've seen these in the past, man. Was it like this? Can't remember. Yeah, man, I don't know. See how many touches you get. It definitely was back here. Had to do it like that because you get more touches. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 up here. So rising wedge, and then, you know, not even to mention the freaking this wedge. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Look, remember this wedge? Hey guys, it's like a mini me. Look, huge breakdown. Oh my god. And then look, huge breakdown. Oh my god. And then we have a rising wedge, steep rising wedge pattern. Or this rising wedge. Boom. Measured move down. We got it. Same thing's going on right here. Okay. Short term. Just saying. Just saying. So just be mindful of where we are. Be mindful that we are in a bear market. And it's bearish until we start making consistent higher highs and higher lows, okay? You have to go with the trend. Man, look at that volume. Volume just dropping off like a rock. Yeah, getting ready for that next move, guys. Possibly that next bearish move. Volume's drying up. You're in a consolidation pattern right now. Believe it or not. You say, oh my god, it's mooning, man, it's mooning. It's like, no, it's not. Your volume's dropping off while you're consolidating in a bearish pattern. But hey, shorter term, man, great looking indicators down here. Great looking price action right here. Just know where you are. Check your privilege. Let's go to Litecoin. Yeah, not really getting the same thing at all. This is the 4 hour. We plotted this on the 1 hour. Oh man. So yeah, I don't think you're getting that. Unless you just did it like this. That would make way more sense, duh. Right. So yeah, just same type of price action. That's pretty normal, right? We see this all the time. But here, making higher highs on your positive momentum. But right here, the difference between Litecoin and Bitcoin on our indicators is the RSI. With Bitcoin breaking above the 50, we're currently having some issues. We're right at the 50 on the RSI. Okay, so you always want to be on the upside. You want good prices, stay on the upside. Look how long. Look, this nasty downtrend we've been in. The high majority of the time, we've been well below that 50 on the RSI. And look how many times, like, oh my god, we came up, guys, we did it. Fail, right? All the time. You want to see what it looks like in a bull trend, right? Guess we didn't have much of a bull trend, right? Here, look. You want to see how long? I mean, it was up and down, really, right? Zooming in on some sort of bullish trend, right? We're making consistent higher highs, higher lows. Up and down, right? But for here, right? You got the up and down, right? The huge spikes up, huge spike up, huge spike down, huge spike up. But you keep making higher lows and higher highs. Higher lows, and you don't make a higher high till this point here. That's fine. But nevertheless, you have plenty of times. You keep getting overbought, right? Just to get not overbought, just to get overbought again. Because you're in a bullish trend with higher highs and higher lows. And so if you come back to where we are now, you're just never getting overbought. I mean, 1 time, 2 times. 2 times on the 4 hour, you've been overbought. Since the beginning of the year. 2 freaking times on Litecoin. Think about that. You see how many freaking times we got overbought all this time. And 2 times in 2018. That's crazy, man. Crazy stat. That's so bearish. So yeah, these are just things we're just talking out loud, having a good time, just looking at stuff. History tells us things, guys, okay? Hope you're having a good time. If you are, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that sub. Y'all to Jesus, man. Let's go to Ethereum. Okay, hey, you remember that wick we talked about? Now we're breaking through that. It's a little battleground area here. I'll go to the 1 hour. Makes more sense in the 1 hour. Okay, so this is just a current, like, you know, on the 1 hour, it's a level of resistance. You can clearly see it. That's why we plotted it here. It's also your previous high, right? So now we're breaking that. Man, that volume is nice, dude. Really nice. I mean, it's not that great. It's not like, oh my god, but it's still more volume than you've seen all day. So you know, the past couple days with Ethereum, clearly we got this going on, right? We're over that 50 right now. All right, that's great. Yeah, Nick, unfortunately you did, man. Version Jesus coin. It was our first coin I think we covered, right? Something like that. First, second? Yeah, first altcoin we covered. So, yeah, man. Truly think that, wow, man, that's nice price action that we're seeing. Is it not, guys? Is this not great to see? Head and shoulder stuff, inverse head and shoulder stuff. We talked about this being kind of a neckline we broke, and we were unable to break, you know, really break the neckline. And so now we broke the neckline again, and now we're going, we're moving hard, and we need to stay above this 394 level. You stay above 395 virtually, round up. Stay above that 395 level after you've broken it. It's a 1 hour candle, so break it, hook it a couple times, consolidate a little bit, then break to the upside again, man, and you know your next level of adversity. How's that there? Hey, looking on the 4 hour. I mean, you know, you got this level here, but really your next level of adversity is gonna be up here, 413 area, right? Clearly use that level as a resistance. Okay, as a lot of people will be selling up there if we could even make it there. So, but yeah, 402 definitely being respected there. So. Dang, man, really on the 1 hour? That's crappy. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but nevertheless, man. Oh. I mean, it may change. I doubt it, but like, look, man, you made this high here. You're making a higher high currently, and you're making lower levels of positive momentum. Ugh. Barf, man. That's so gross. So weak. Whatever, man. IOTA crap out, man. Where's it? Jesus, man. Yeah, man, it broke, and then yeah, it's just falling down, right? Just burp tanked. Look, you had this beautiful looking flag. Wow, that's a beautiful textbook flag there, man. Whew. Love that. Measure move down, beautiful. I mean, look, I'm not saying, and also head and shoulders too, to boot. You had a head and shoulder bear flag coinciding. That's crazy bearish, man. But look, man, you know, we did this lighting analysis on this coin, you know, before we even broke out. So we didn't say that it was a break. We said it was a possible trade setup. And the fact remains, you can't be despairing here, okay? You cannot be in despair, because you broke out with no confirmation. We broke out, no break can go, of course. But everyone's like, but man, we're gonna miss out. FOMO. We didn't get confirmation, so we're gonna lose our discipline and just buy in, and then get wrecked with a head and shoulders pattern that the neckline broke right here. Boom. When you break that neckline, guys, see ya. See ya. So, kind of what we're doing right now, making lower lows than our previous lows, which is bad. And not only that, I mean, this was a key level of support here, 14,664, man. You really needed to stay above that level, right? I mean, also here, I guess you could, right there too. Man, you're... I think, honestly, if you stay above this trend line that you broke out of, right, this one here, this huge wedge we've been in, you can just stay above that. You look, you fell and you popped back into it. And you started hooking off of it, which is great, man. Look, zoom in. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you hooked off of it, okay? I think that's nice. I think that's really nice that you did that. As long as you can stay above this level, at some point, this may take a week or two. God, man, I cannot control this. This mouse is so trash. New computer coming in tomorrow, guys. If, you know, Amazon doesn't lie to me again, you know, that'd be great. They didn't. But you can just extend on for some time until you break to the upside. I'm telling you guys, that's how these wedges work. Sometimes they don't just break out and then we go to the moon. If it was that easy, then everyone would be successful trading. But I'll tell you what these wedges do a lot of times. They're gonna stay, they'll break out, then they'll stay above this level, chop down. They can go to double bottom down here before they decide they want to break and have a nice consistent bull run. I'm telling you, I've seen it a lot. So just be happy where you are now that you've not fallen back into this wedge pattern, okay? All right, GVT. Let me check out chat too, guys. Man, what in the... Look at that, man. How do you even play that? Hey, we broke out. Hey, guys, remember what happens when you don't get confirmation on your breakouts? Remember what happens, guys? You lose all your money. Remember what happens when you buy breakouts and you're essentially buying high? Think about this, man. If you were like buying this breakout, look at the run you had. Just breaking out, man. If you did this, you deserve to lose money, man. And it's not, I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, like, really do need to understand. Look, we had and someone brought this up. I think it was Wicked Trader. Inverse head and shoulders was beautiful. We broke this neckline. When we broke this neckline, yeah, we made that move. Okay? And then we broke to the upside, but then again, without confirmation, these things are going to top out, break down. You snapped this level of support that you had, right? Now we're making lower prices, man. Much lower prices. Your target, probably. I mean, almost certainly. Gotta be right there. 27,213. That's where your support is. So this bearish beat down. Getting in your oversold territory. Whew. Man. Yeah, you had that stagnation here. You broke above it on this insane run. Trader's market, guys. Trader's market. You spike up like that, you got a position, man, get out. Just get out, man. It's gonna come right back down. You want to see how disgusting that was? So we had inverse head and shoulders, right? Beautiful. Wicked Trader called this. And look at this. We're erasing this neckline. You know what? We're not even going to erase it. We're just going to do this. Look what happened. There's another net. Look. Shoulder, head, shoulder, like the Jesus man, and then just boom. Nasty drop, right? Broke that neckline. These patterns, man. Crazy patterns. So... GVT breaking down. I think our next target is 27,213, man. There's a decent amount of value at these levels. Nevertheless, man, talking about huge wicks. Huge wicks. What is this coin overall? This coin overall is it's quite, yeah, this is the really bullish one, man. Yeah, this one's good, man. So yeah, I mean, absolute lowest level you could go is right here. You know what we're gonna do? Let's just do this to give us a better glimpse of what's going on. Fibonacci, man, swing low. Hold on, swing low to swing high, right? Okay. Oh, look at that. Where are we at? What are we testing off of? Like the Jesus man? Look at that 786 double bottom action. Ooh. Get a close on this, man. Really nice tweezer stuff going on. That's crazy double bottom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Sweet, man. Alright, Knowles. What's up next? Check out chat, guys. Scrolling up. Thanks, Luckhead, man. Those words mean everything, dude. UGs, dude. Thanks so much for all the support you've given me over the time, man. Hey, Pablo, just because, you know, after disgusting breakdowns in Bitcoin, right, you have to have a technical consolidation period. And a lot of times when you have bearish breakdowns, consolidation is normally lateral or upward sloping, right? So right now we're just going through consolidation. It's not every day you have nasty, huge drops like that. So what's up, I8 Windows? How's Germany over there, man? Just reading chat, guys. Forgive me. Linda coin? Kappa? What in the world happened to Steam? I don't know, man. Crypto analyst. Probably got wrecked based on what you said. Measure moved down. I think we said something like that. Oh, we actually looked at TRX. No, we didn't look. Why has no one requested TRX? Need to look at that one, man. God, we got all these weird coins, guys. Oh, Steam's on the list. Steam's coming up. Oh, hey, Knowles, man. Oh my god, dude. Hold on, man. Is this new? Yeah. I know we've analyzed this recently. Where... Yeah, I mean, look, you're at a key level of support. Look at that. My god, man, this wick. Dude, are we sure we're on the right one? Is this Knowles to Binance? Yeah, it is. Wow. I would have done more charting that, but look at this rising wedge, guys. Get wrecked, man. Get freaking wrecked. Nasty breakdown. Oh, we did. It's just broken down so much. Okay, yeah, we were playing with this, man. We talked about this support zone that we were at. We just said, look, man, I mean, broke this, we had this level here. Okay, I don't even know why we had this. We're talking about a different time scale or something. But nevertheless, let's go to 4 hour too. This is ugly. Yeah, you're oversold. Oversold territory. Last time you were this oversold, bam! Look at that run you had. One sec. What? It's weird. Why is that there? All these time scales screw up on my trend lines, man. Oh, man. Class C. Bullish divergence. Okay. What is Class C bullish divergence? We talk about it all the time. We talk about all our divergencies. You made a low here. You made this level of negative momentum. You made a low here. Made this level, same level, matched it. Now you're making a lower low. You're matching it once again. Stagnation and momentum. Bears own this like the Jesus, man. But I will tell you, man, look at these levels. Look at these wicks, man. You've been beaten down so freaking hard here. And you just could keep going. You never know, man. Or it could just double bottom here. Yeah, look, you're falling through this. I don't know. We have to refib because this is... See, double click on everything, man. Let's just double click on everything. Love it, man. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Spring cleaning. Guess we could do this. Whatever. point. I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll do that. Swing low. The swing high. Okay. Oh, look at that, man. Bouncing off that 786 just like the other coin we saw, right? Yep. Bouncing off our fib level right now, and I'll tell you, if you can't hold that, you're going to the 886, 26,608. You're going down here. You can't hold that, yeah, you know where you're going. Double bottom. But you want to see something insane, something very, very disgusting? Man, you want to talk about an epic head and shoulders pattern? Look no further than this crap coin, man. Pfft. Dude, but Knowles is going to be the real contender Jesus, man. Like, no, it wasn't. Look at that, man. Just like... Kidding me, dude? That's epic, man. That is huge. Of a head and shoulder pattern. My God, man. No wonder breakdown's so bad. So yeah, that's it. Congratulations on your crap coin, Knowles. It sucks, man. Trader's market. No one cares about Knowles. And anyone trading this coin, no one cares about it. They just want to make money. They made their money, head and shoulders. Everyone get out. Burp. Breakdown. 88 being a Jesus? Oh, nope, not quite there yet. Okay, we did talk about this in development. Ooh, interesting. Man, it's playing tricks, isn't it? Look at this. It's the 4 hour. Let's be pinpoint. We know we plotted this in the 1 hour. We didn't break, but we broken like that. We hooked off of it. A lot of wicks that screw that noise, man. These wicks are terrible. We did talk about a bull flag. If we broke out, our measured move would be 2442 up at this area. Okay, I believe, right? I'm almost certain that was what we did. Well, I should have color code my indicators, my lines. Like 280. Yeah, that's it. Yep, 280. Boom. Measure move. There you go, man. ADA. You get the confirmation right here on this this bull flag breakout, man. That's your measure move. That's where you should be going if you respect the TA to the fullest extent of chart law. Okay, man. Okay, man. But nevertheless, I did say this. We don't really give a crap about this coin, even with the breakout. In terms of trend, we don't think it's bullish until we can break above this 2281 area, and then after that, really, when you make that measured move, you break above it, hold above it, and start making consistent higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. You may, hey, look, here's your low, double tweezer bottom, double bottom tweezer stuff, beautiful, double bottom here for real double bottom. So you made higher lows. Look what you're doing. Your next move is, look, the symmetry here. Move down, move up, consolidation, consolidation. Look, this is your next move. Your next move is this on ADA. We can stay above. Bitcoin doesn't crap out. This is literally the next move that we'll be making. Okay? To the upside. We'll see though. Okay? Sorry guys, mouse double clicks all the time, so you know how that is. Inverse Jesus mouse. Hey guys. Steam. Oh, never mind. Didn't do that, did it? Okay, did the opposite. Okay, that's what happened. Remember we talked about, wow. So Brendan, did your chart have a break and go? Because you said something about that. All I did was post mine like this. 1 plot point, 2 plot points here. And, wow. highest level of positive momentum in your history on this chart anyway. Highest level of positive momentum you've ever, or highest level of green candle volume you've ever had. A lot of history being broken right now. I mean, to me, yeah, it was just bearish. You know, we did talk about that something you had going for you was you weren't technically making, you know, lower lows than you know, this low, the all-time low. So we were saying, I think we were looking at it, Brendan and Discord, right around this level, one or two of these, and we said until we break this resistance, you know, it is what it is. And we shattered that. Did we get anything on the 1 hour? Look at that, how you broke and then you hooked. Never got that bullish engulfing, but look at that, man. Coming back down. Trade. Hey, how'd the trade go? Remember? Swing high to swing low. How'd we do it? Swing high to swing low. 50%. 618. Hit like to Jesus. Both these targets got hit. Nothing new there, right? Be very scary to buy right now. I don't know what you'd be thinking buying here. See if you can get some consolidation. You can cool off on the RSI and just stay above. Let's see what level. Really need to stay above 382. I mean, that's really what you got to do, because this was a previous high. We could just set that right here. All right. 382 is also a previous high, so stay above that and you'll be fine. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Beautiful breakout. These things happen. You're going to contract, pull back, but where you pull